So the other day, I was having an awful day. And I was giving things to God when things would upset me or people would upset me on the road or whatever. And it was on Friday evening, getting ready for the Sabbath. And it was taking me 3.5 hours to get home instead of an hour because of traffic and construction and everything else. So I was pretty upset and I was already in a foul mood and I kept giving it to God, but I was holding it in longer than I should have been instead of giving it to God as quickly as I usually do. But let me tell you this. So I prayed, I started crying, Father, forgive me. I repent, I renounce everything for being upset. I should not have let any of it bother me. Well, within moments later, I kind of went silent and I said, Father, forgive me. I just want to go home, start my Sabbath, and be in your presence. I just want to get lost, absolutely lost in your presence. A brief moment later, I'm looking in the sky as I'm driving, and this cloud smoke, it came, into the sky. I'm like, and it just it took my eyes up off the road, and I'm looking, and it's like this thing getting closer and lowering and getting closer. I'm like, that looks like a man in a robe just levitating down. I'm like, oh my God, and I was looking at the other clouds and I'm like, no, I just, my eyes kept getting drawn back. I'm like, okay. So this thing gets down near my truck and I go to look away to grab my phone, and my face, my head, my eyes, nothing could move. I was in absolute awe. Absolute awe. I have an SUV, a small SUV. If I was standing on the hood, I could have touched it. If I was standing on the roof, it would have gone right through me. It goes over my truck and disappears. And then he says, I'm sorry for crying. He says, you fret and you cry, saying you want to rush home to be in my presence. You've never left my presence. You never leave my side. I'm right here. I'm right here. I don't leave you, and I know you won't leave me. You don't have to just rush home. I'm right here with you. It was breathtaking. God is always around us. Open your eyes.